حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri, wa yassir li amri, wa ahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. We'll start from where we left yesterday, page number 84, brothers and sisters. It's the last paragraph in the lesson. Kharajna min mabna al-mahadi. What is the meaning of mabna? Building. What is the meaning of building? Mabna means building. We came out from the building of the institution. Mabnal Mahadi. Mahadi means institution. Kanatis sa'atu thaniyata ashara wa nisfa. What will be the translation of this? The time was, 12:30. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So here is kana, and with ta'u tanisi. So where is the ism kana? Sa'atu. Where is the khabar kana? Nisfa. Now, brothers and sisters, Athaniyata Ashrata. Okay, number 12. This is 12 o'clock. Okay. Now this is Mabni ala Fatah. Remember, 11 to 19. So you would not be able to figure out that this is really the khabar of kana. Because it is Mabni. Now we know it has to be the khabar of kana. But Sister Sukhaina, is there another clue where I can see that it is correct? Nisfa. You see, nisfa is mawtufun ala, is mawtufun ala thaniyata. Are you with me? So that is a clue, that this is the khabar kana. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Because Thaniyata Asharata is Mabni. It will be Mabni ala Fatah. So, we have to figure out. But Nisfa, that is Mansub. It has to be Nisfa or Nisfu or Nisfi. So Nisfa is our sign that it is the Khabar Kana. And this Nisfa is Mawtufun ala Thaniyata. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Just I want to point it out to you, brother, so that we can always be observant what's happening in the sentence. Ra'a ba'du zumala'i. Ra'a. The meaning of Ra'a is to see. But also, the meaning of Ra'a is to think. We are going to learn in detail later on that Ra'a has two meanings. Ra'a al-basariya and Ra'a al-qalbi. See, when you think with your heart, when you see with your heart, it's thinking. So here, Ra'a they thought. Some of my colleagues thought, or they felt that they should visit the Sikh teacher, our Sikh teacher. So, Ra'a ba'du zumala'i. Where is the file for Ra'a? Ba'du. And then wahuwa mudaf and zumala'i mudaf ilayhi. Wahuwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Inshallah. An-na'uda. An-na'uda. This is your mafulun bihi in the form of al-masdar al-mu'awwal. Ada. What is the meaning of Ada? We have studied one meaning, and that meaning is Raja'a. That's the one meaning. But the meaning that is given in this sentence is, what is given? Zara, to visit. But only you use this Ada to visit a sick person. Watch carefully, brothers and sisters. Zara. What is the masdar of Zara? Ziyara. Ziyaratun. Ziyaratun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So you visit a friend or relative, okay? But what is the meaning of Ada? What is the masdar of Ada? Iyadatun. What is it, brothers and sisters? Iyadatun. Now what is the meaning of Iyadatun? To visit a sick person. This is, keep that in mind, brother. Ada will become Iyadatun. Zara will become Ziyaratun. Keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. So, Ra'a ba'du zumala'i an na'uda mudarrisana al-marid. Okay? An na'uda mudarrisana al-marid. That we should visit our sick teacher. فَقُلْتُ لَهُمْ. What is the translation? So I said to them, قُلْتُ لَهُمْ. Tu is your file. لَيْسَ الْوَقْتُ مُنَاسِبًا. لَيْسَ الْوَقْتُ مُنَاسِبًا لِلْإِيَادَةِ. See? لِلْإِيَادَةِ. Got the idea? Ada iyadatun. What is the translation, brothers and sisters? The time is not suitable for the visit. Got the idea? Laysa al-waqtu. Where is the ismu laysa? Al-waqtu. Where is the khabar laysa? Munasiban. Why munasiban? Because khabar laysa is always mansub. Laysa is the sister of Kana. So Kana and her sisters will have the same conditions. What are those conditions? The ism is marfu and the khabar is mansub. We must remember that. Sana'uduhu. What is the meaning of sana'uduhu? Ada ya'udu. Zara yazuru. Ada ya'udu. Zara yazuru. Both are bab nasara. And both are ajwaf al-wawi. Ajwaf al-wawi. Sana'udu ba'da salatil Asri inshallah. We will visit him after the Salat al-Asr. Qalu. What is the meaning of qalu? They said, the friends, they said, what did they say? Ra'yuka. Huh? What will be the translation? I'll translate in Urdu. Teri rai वाकई राय hai. What did I say? Teri rai वाकई राय hai. Means your opinion is a good opinion. It's a perfect opinion that we should not visit him now, but visit him after the Salat al-Asr. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ar-ra'yu, your opinion. The opinion, ra'yuka, is your opinion is good, brothers and sisters. Tamarinu, ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Lima lam yahduril mudarrisu. What is the translation? Why did not the teacher come? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Why didn't the teacher attend? Come or attend? Why the teacher didn't attend? You can say lam yahdur. You can say al-mudarrisu li'annahu kana maridan. Kana maridan. Li'annahu kana maridan. Remember, kana has come, so maridan. What will be the translation? Because he was sick. Okay? Kana maridan. Li'annahu kana maridan. Man alladhi samaha lit-tullabi bil-insirafi. Translation, brother? Who's the one who permitted, allowed the students to leave, to go away? Who were murakibu. He is the supervisor. Kam kanatis saatu indama kharaju min mabnal mahadi. Translation, brother? What was the time when? Indama means when. Indama means when they came out from the building of the institution. What will be the answer, brother? Kanatis saatu athaniyata asharata vanis. Indama kharaju min mabnal mahadi. You have to, brothers and sisters, read it a couple of times, think over it, and inshallah you will find that you are able to answer correctly. One has to read it a couple of times, inshallah. Al-jumlatu imma ismiyatun wa imma fi'liyatun. We did this yesterday, so I will go quickly over this. The sentence, either it is nominal or it is verbal. فالجملة الاسمية هي التي صدرها. What is the meaning of صدرها? بدايتها. أولها. بدايتها. صدرها means أولها or بدايتها. In the beginning. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? In the beginning of it, what is it? Ismun sarihun. What is the meaning of sarihun? Explicit, clear, straightforward, direct noun. Ismun sarihun. Did you get the meaning of sarihun? Huh? In front of it, in the beginning of it, is straight, explicit, direct noun. Allahu Ghafurun. So what is Allahu? Noun. Hadihi madrasatun. What is hazihi? Pronoun, which is also noun. Ana mujtahidun. What is ana? Noun. Okay, fine. Number one. Number two, brothers and sisters, Masdar Mu'awwal. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? وَأَن تَصُومُوا خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ. That you fast is best for you. So where is the mubtada? أَن تَصُومُوا. So either it could be ismun sarihun or it could be Masdar Mu'awwal from the beginning. Sadruha, Awwaluha or Bidayatuha. We will have Ismun Sarihun or Masdar Mu'awwal. Now, Antasumu Khairun Lakum. So, Antasumu, Antasumu Taqdiruhu. The estimation of it is, what is the estimation? Siyamukum. Now we change into proper masdar. Siyamukum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now Jim. Harfun mushabbahun bil fi'al. A particle which resembles a verb. And what are those, brothers and sisters? Particles? Inna wa akhwatuha. Inna Allah Ghafurun Rahim. Now this will also be called Jumla Ismiya. This will also be called Jumla Ismiya. Al-ahruful mushabbahatu bil fi'al hiya inna wa akhwatuha. The particles resembling the verb are inna wa akhwatuha. Inshallah. We'll remember this. Now comes al-jumlatul fi'aliyatu. Hiya allati sadruha. Again, awwaluha. Bidayatuha. What is it? Fi'lun tamun. Complete verb. A complete verb will have fa'il. And if necessary, it will have maf'ulun bihi. Right? Tala'atish shamsu. The sun arose. Or it will have fi'lun nakis. A fi'lun nakis will have ism, it will not have fa'il, and we will desperately need the khabar to complete the sense out of it. Are you with me? So nakis verb will have ism and khabar. And what is the best example of nakis verb? Kana wa akhwatu kana. Those are the nakis. This is a very beautiful revision for us. We have been practicing this since last, 3 months now. Now we have come to the stage, alhamdulillah, we can understand it, appreciate it, and furthermore, this is an excellent revision for us to strengthen our understanding, inshallah. Fi'lun naqis, nah, kana al-jawwu baridan. If you say kana al-jawwu, the weather was incomplete. Brother. So we need the khabar, baridan, mansub. Fine, brother. Af'alul naqisatu, the incomplete verbs, they are here means they are kana wa akhwatuha. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Al-jumlatul ismiyatu. What are they, brothers and sisters? Allahu Ghafurun. So what is Allahu? Explicit noun. Clear-cut noun. Coming in the beginning. Okay. Antasumu khairun lakum. What is antasumu? Al-mastar al-muawwal. And then inna Allah ghafurun. So inna harfun mushabbahun bil fi'al. See, now we are coming in advanced level. Before we didn't say these things. We will say inna harfu taqid wa nasbin. So before we had only simple explanation, inna wa akhwatu inna. Now we have a detailed explanation, and that is inna wa akhwatuha are called al-ahruful mushabbahatu bil fi'al. Particles resembling the verb. Why would you say that? The simple explanation is the verb has mafulun bihi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So inna and akhwatu inna will also give nasab to the ism. When inna comes and her sisters will come, what will happen to mubtada? It will become ismu inna. And what will happen to ismu inna? It will become mansub. Who did that? Inna. So it is working like a verb now, giving nasab to its ism. The way verb gives nasab to mafulun bihi. Okay, brothers and sisters. Al-jumlatul fi'liyatu talatish shamsu. Yes, Sister Maimuna? Kana jawu baridan. The ism kana. Kana al-jawwu. Marfu, it is marfu. Is it, there is a dhamma there? Yes, there is dhamma. Kana al-jawwu. No, if you say, no, change this into inna. First let us have a plain jumla ismiya. Al-jawwu baridun. What will you say? Al-jawwu baridun. Now put kana into it. No, kana into it. Kana al-jawwu baridan. Now put inna into it. Inna al-jawwa baridun. All these things we have to keep it in. They are easy. They are very easy. Are you with me, brother and sister? I repeat one more time. Al-jawwu baridun. The weather is cold. Now you use kana. Kana al-jawwu baridan. What is the meaning? The weather was cold. Now you put inna. Inna al-jawwa baridun. Certainly the weather is cold. This is how it works. Got the idea, Sister Maimuna? Inshallah. Istakhrij ma fi ad-darsi min jumla al-ismiya wa ayyin nawwa as-sadri fi kulli wahidin minha. Now what is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? You take out jumla ismiya from the main lesson and identify or specify the kind of beginning of every sentence. The kind of beginning. So what kind of a beginning we are looking at? Ismun sarihun, masdar muawwal, or inna wa akhwatu inna. All these things, sentences, you should take it out. Now this is a very beautiful exercise, brothers and sisters. Maybe during the weekend or even this evening you get a chance, do it quickly, inshallah. And if you cannot write it for some reason, you are pressed for time, then do it mentally. Figure out the jumla ismiya, okay, what is in the beginning of it? Figure out. Is it ismun sarihun? Is it masdar muawwal? Or is it starting with inna? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. The next one, istakhrij ma fi ad-darsi جملة الفعلية وعين نو صدري في كل واحد منها. Okay. Now, what will you do? You'll take out jumla fi'liya and you will identify what is in the front. Is it fi'lun tamun or is it fi'lun naqisun? That's all. Okay? Number 3. This is very interesting exercise. It will test your skill now. How will? What is the meaning of how will? How will? Change. What is the verb? Hawwala yuhawwilu. Hawwil. Al-masadir al-waridati. So all the masters which are mentioned, the masters which are coming, fil jumla al-atiyati, in the following sentence, ila masadira muawwalatin. Ila masadira. Why masadira? Mamnu min sarf. Ila masadira muawwalatin. What will you say, brothers and sisters? Ila masadira muawwalatin. Are you with me? See, I'm writing here ila. What is ila? Harf jar. So the noun should be majroor. So I say masadira. Why masadira? Diptote. And then muawwalatin. Why muawwalatin? Tin kullu jama muannas. This is coming as a naat for masadira. Got the idea? Inshallah. Small things, but we got to understand it, inshallah. If you do not have the proper vowel signs, put it, brothers and sisters. Now we change the mastar into mastar amuawwal. Bakauka. First, let us find out the meaning of bakauka. What is the meaning of bakauka? Staying. You're staying. What is it? Bakauka huna, you're staying here, fil utrati, in the vacation. Ahsanu laka, better for you. Now change bakauka. MashaAllah. And tabka. That's all, MashaAllah. Very good, brother. So you got it, huh? And tabka. Now, brother and sister, you got to also tell me what is tabka, what is madi. What is madi of tabka? Bakiya. Remember, bakiya. Bakiya yabka. Are you with me? Bakiya yabka. Like nasiya yansa. Khashiya yaksha. Remember, good exercise to go back and figure them out, inshallah. And tabka huna fil utlati ahsanu laka. That's, if you have this answer, it is 100% correct. Sakanuna. So what is sakanuna? Our living fil mahjai. Our living fil mahjai means our living in the dormitory of the university. Afdalulana. It's better for us. Okay? So sakanuna. So sakanun comes from sakana yaskunu. So how will you change it? An naskuna. What will be? An naskuna. An naskuna fil mahjai afdalulana. Our living in the dormitory is better for us. Number third, brother. Qala mudarrisul khatti. Translation, brother. The teacher of handwriting said, Kitabukum. What is the kitabukum? Your writing. Kitabukum, your writing. Okay? Nisfa safatin. Half a page. Bikhattin jamilin. With a beautiful handwriting. Ahabbu, this is ism tafdil. Is more dear to me. It's more dear to me. Min kitabatikum safahatin bikhattin radi'in. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What will be the translation? Your half page of writing with beautiful handwriting is more dear to me than your writing of pages and pages with terrible handwriting. Now, brothers and sisters, kitabatukum. 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 How will you translate? An taktubu, because it is kum. So it has to be taktabuna. Are you with me? And then you will drop the noon. Inshallah. Okay? An taktubu, like this. An taktubu nisfa safahatin. Nothing will change. Okay? And then min. What will happen to min? Min will remain min. And after min, what will you write? Same thing again. An taktubu. So now, an taktubu, which is mastar muawwal, coming after min, we will say fi mahalli jar. Fi mahalli jarrin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Sister Madina? Min has come, so mastar muawwal becomes ism majroor. Inshallah, you'll remember. Here's a beautiful verse from the Quran, brother. Very beautiful verse. ما تقدير المصدر المؤول في قوله تعالى ما تقدير المصدر المؤول في قوله تعالى في سورة البقرة وأن تعفوا أقرب للتقوى. See, وأن واو is harfu atfin. أن تعفوا, this is your mastar muawwal, coming as a mubtada. Coming as a mubtada. So, again, Dr. Sahib has given us the verb afa, yafu. This is naqis al-wawi. And what is the mastar? Afwan. So, how will we change this? See, watch this. Ta'fu. Ta'fu. What is this wow doing here? It's the fa'il. It means antum. What is the meaning of it? Antum. Wow says antum. Okay? That you pardon someone or forgive someone. Okay? It is closer to piety. It is closer to taqwa. It is closer to piety. That you forgive someone. So, brothers and sisters, what will you say? Afwukum. What will you say? Afwukum. Afwun is your master. So you will say Afwukum. Afwukum. Okay. And then Akrabu lit taqwa. Are you with me? Akrabu lit taqwa. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? You want me to write down? I'll complete the sentence. Okay. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. Jumla ismiya. Where is the mubtada, Brother Muhammad? Afhu. Wa huwa mudaf. And kum mudaf ilayhi. And where is the khabar? Aqrabu. Huh? The closest to taqwa. Huh? Aqrabu is ism tafdeel. Huh? Why there is no tanween there? Because it is diptote. Huh? It is diptote. So aqrabu is your khabar. And it is mufrad. It is one word. And it is marfu. Lit taqwa jar majroor. Got the idea? Your forgiving is closest to, is nearer to taqwa. Next one, brothers and sisters. Now, some of these things I would like you to do it at home. And they are very easy. Make an effort, brother. You can do it. And when you are trying to solve these exercise, keep that in mind. Make your sentences simple. Do not try to make complicated sentence, because it will take your time away and maybe you will get confused, Make simple sentence, Life is already very complicated. Why to make it more complicated? Okay. Here is hati, give, salasata amsilatin lil jumlat al ismiya, sadruha ahrufun mushabbahatun bil fi'al. Now, what is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? Give examples of 3 sentences, jumla ismiya, beginning of which is inna or akhwatu inna. What will you say, brothers and sisters? Inna Allah ghafurun rahimun. That's one. What will be the next sentence you can figure out? You can say, Innal mudarrisa maridun. The teacher is, anything you want to say. Innal jawwa baridun. But then you are only using inna. Use different one. You use different one, Azunnu. What did I say? Azunnu annal mudarrisa maridun. That will be better. I think the teacher is sick. Like that. Make 3 sentences, brother. La'alla you can say. You can use the la'alla. What will you say? Yes. La'alla al-imtihana sahlun. La'alla al-imtihana sahlun. I hope the exam is easy. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So you will be able to do it, inshallah. Number 6. Hati salasata amsilatin li jumlatil fi'aliyah sadruha afalul tammatun. Complete words. Beginning of which is complete word. Now this is very easy. Okay? Dakhala al-mudarrisu al-fasla. The teacher entered the class. Akaltu biryani wa wajadtuhu lazizan. Are you with me? Make any sentence, brother. Are you with me? Sharibtu shaya biduni halib. I drank the tea without milk. Any 3 sentences you can make. Astayqidhu. I wake up. Kulla sabahin. Wa kulla yawmin mubakkiran. I wake up every morning early. Anything you want to, Astahimmu kulla sabahin. I take shower every morning. So these are all verbs which are complete. Now the next one is 3 verbs which are naqis. And you will give the example of kana or laysa, inshallah. Kana Muhammadun maridan. Kana Muhammadun maridan. Muhammad was sick. Now when you say Kana Allahu Ghafuran Rahiman, remember when you use Kana with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is point to be taken into consideration. When you use Kana with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then it means it was, it is, and he will be. With Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Kana is applicable to all times. When you say Kana Allahu Ghafuran Rahim, when he was? No, he was, he is, and he will be most merciful and compassionate. Are you with me? So when you use Kana with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it refers to all the times. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now, we did this yesterday. Tafika yaf'alu kada, ja'ala yaf'alu kada, akhadha yaf'alu kada, ay sharaha bi fi'lihi. It means, he began to do something. He started to do something. As I said yesterday, brothers and sisters, these are also called af'al al-shuru, verbs of initiative. And here Dr. Sahib gives us further explanation. هذه الأفعال الثلاثة تعمل عمل كان. They do the job of كان. إلا أن, but. What is that but, brothers and sisters? خبرها يجب أن يكون جملة فعلية. That is the condition. The khabar should be jumla fi'liya. And fi'luha mudariya. That is the condition when you will use these verbs. أدخل كل فعل من هذه الأفعال في جملة مفيدة. Use these verbs which are given in a useful sentences. What will you say, brothers and sisters? Tafikat talibu yaktubu darsa. What will be the meaning of this sentence? Tafikat talibu yaktubu ad-darsa. The student began to write his lesson. So, tafika, at-talibu, what is talibu? Ismu tafika. And where is the khabar tafika? Yaktubu jumla fi'liya, fi'l mudariya. Next one, brother and sister, we can say, Ja'ala Muhammadun, are you listening? Ja'ala Muhammadun yakra al-Qur'an. Muhammad began to recite the Quran. Got the idea? Shall I write down? Maybe you will inshallah understand. Ja'ala Muhammadun yakra'u Quran. Got the idea? Fine, brother and sister. Akhadha Muhammadun yakulu biryani. The word biryani brings smiles to everybody's face. So translate, brother. Muhammad began to eat biryani. So, akhadha Muhammadun yakulu biryani. Muhammad began to eat the biryani. Got the idea? In all these three cases, the translation is same. He began, and then the khabar will be jumla, failya, and the fail will be failu mudariya. Inshallah. You will understand this, brothers and sisters? You will revise it at home, and inshallah, your understanding will be like Rock of Gibraltar. Very strong, inshallah. What is Gibraltar? Jabal Tariq. What is it? Jabal Tariq. Okay? Jabal Tariq, mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Rock of Gibraltar. Number 9, Hati Mudariya. Taharraka. What kind of a verb is this? Form 5. What is it? Form 5. Give me the bab. Bab tabassum. Tafa'ul for tabassum. Yeah, fine. Taharraka mudariya. Yataharraku. See, brothers and sisters, this was the reason that after we finished book 2, we immediately tried to understand at least the beginning of these different forms of verbs, so that we can get some idea when we come across them. And I think this approach, inshallah, has benefited you, and it will prove even more beneficial later on. Abasa, ya abasu, means to fool around, to act frivolously. Sa'ima, to become bored. Yes, amu. That is your mudariya. Yes, amu. Okay, brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah. We finished the lesson. There is a note here at footnote. Let's do that footnote. Yukalu, it is said, Saima Shayya. He became bored of the thing, Wafi Tanjili. What is fi Tanjili? La yas'amul insanu. What is the meaning of this? La yas'amu insanu. The insan does not get bored min du'a'il khair. He does not get bored with the dua of khair, He always loves to pray, No, this is Quran, brother. This is from the Quran. La yasamul insanu min du'a'il khairi. The man never gets bored from the prayers. Lesson number 11. Adarsul hadiya ashara. Mubtada and Khabar. Come on, give me a break, brother and sister. We have been doing Mubtada and Khabar for a long, long time. And from the very beginning of our book 1, we have been slowly trying to understand and master Mubtada and Khabar. And I am sure you are all now masters. And this is the lesson Dr. Sahib is writing in his, vision and farsightedness. For us to practice everything that we have learned from Mubtada and Khabar, and also revise it and learn few more things that we did not do. So inshallah you are going to enjoy it very much. But I'm not going to go in the beginning. I'm going to go from the exercises. I'll go from the exercises. Brothers and sisters, you already know all these things. And even if you don't write, it's okay. I just wrote it down so that we can reflect on it more. The scholars divides the khabar into 3 categories. But I have been telling you since the very beginning, 5. It is just for the sake of simplicity. Actually, there are 3. But I thought it's easier for us to make it into 5 and remember it. Al-Mufrad, number 1. And what is the second division? Shubu Jumla. And what is the third division? A sentence. Huh? So in Shubu Jumla, again we have division. What is that division? Jar Majrur and Zarf. Remember? And then a Jumla Ismiya and Jumla Fi'liya. So I used to figure out like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Huh? But you will see that they always say 3. And then they subdivide the 2 sections. Huh? Now I'll read it, brothers and sisters. Al-Mubtada wal-Khabar. Where are you now? Page number 89. Al-Mubtada huwa al-ismu alladhi natahaddathu anhu. Mubtada is the noun which we talk about. Wal-Khabaru huwa al-hadithu alladhi tatimmu bihi fa'ida. And then we talk about Mubtada, which will complete the meaning of it, or it will give us further explanation about the Mubtada. In Jumla Ismiya, we have Mubtada and Khabar. Mubtada is the noun about which we talk. And then Khabar is what we are talking about, the noun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Khabar is what we are talking about, the noun. And by which we get a useful meaning. By which we get a useful meaning. Al-Kamaru Jamilun. فَفِي هَذِهِ الْجُمْلَةِ نُرِيدُ أَن نَتَحَدَّثَ. We want to talk about Kamar. Anil Kamar. فَلَفْظُ الْكَمَرْ مُبْتَدَى. Now we all know all these things, brothers and sisters, but I still want to read it. What the Dr. Sahib is explaining us now in his dars, inshallah. وَنُرِيدُ أَن نَقُولُ إِنَّهُ جَمِيلٌ. And we want to say about that Mubtada that it is beautiful. فَلَفْظُ جَمِيلٌ خَبَرٌ. Al-Mubtada wal-Khabar. What are they, brothers and sisters? Marfu'ani. We always know Mubtada is marfu, Khabar is marfu, if it is one word. Min ahkamil Mubtada. The rules of Mubtada. Brothers and sisters. Anwa'ul Mubtada. Kinds of Mubtada. How many kinds of Mubtada are there? 2 kinds. Al-Mubtada, imma either ismun sarihun. What is ismun sarihun? Explicit noun. Wa imma masdarun muawwalun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Allahu Rabbuna. So where is Mubtada? Allahu. That is ismun sarihun. Al-Qira'atu mufidatun. Where is Mubtada? Al-Qira'atu ismun sarihun. Al-Julusu huna mamnu. Sitting here is forbidden, prohibited. So, what is al-Julusu? Ismun sarihun. Nahnu tullabun. What is nahnu? It's a pronoun. It is a ism. So, it is ismu sarihun. Okay? Number 2, brother and sister. Ba antasumu khairun lakum. So, what is the meaning of it, brother? Siyamukum khairun lakum. So, antasumu, brothers and sisters, antasumu is masdar muawwal as a mubtada. And then antafu, which is afwukum akrabu lit taqwa. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So here are 2 examples of masdar muawwal as a mubtada. So mubtada will only be 2 things. Either it will be masdar muawwal or it will be ismun sarihun. Very good. Ta'riful mubtada wa tankiruhu. Now, mubtada can be definite and it can be indefinite. Okay, brothers and sisters? Al-aslu, originally, fil mubtada an yakuna ma'rifatan. Mubtada is always marifa. In original. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? No. Marifa means definite. In asal, in original, mubtada is always definite. Kama fi amsilatil atiyati, in the following example, nushiru ilal mubtada bihadal khat. We are pointing out to mubtada with this underline. Okay, double underline. That is how we are now pointing out to mubtada to make you understand that they are all definite. So, brothers and sisters, one more time. At-ta'rifu means definiteness. And tankir means indefinite. Please make a note of it. Ta'rifu means definiteness. And nakira means tankir is indefiniteness. Make a note of it. Now the examples comes to show us that in original situation, okay, al-aslu, mubtada is always, which is always definite. It is always definite. Muhammadun, is Muhammad definite? Why? It's a proper noun. Muhammadun Rasulullahi. Ana mudarisun, is ana definite? Remember, all pronouns are definite. All pronouns are definite. Definite, fine. Hadha masjidun, is hadha definite? Yes, of course, it's a pronoun, it's definite. Alladhi, is it definite? Yes, so these are all mubtada. Alladhi yabudu ghayra Allahi mushrikun. What is the meaning of this sentence, brothers and sisters? The one who worships other than Allah is mushrik. A person who worships other than Allah is mushrik. Al-Qur'anu Kitabullahi. What is Al-Qur'anu? You can see it is Al. Okay. Miftahul Jannati As-Salatu. So, I don't say Miftah definite. Okay, Miftahul Jannah. Miftah is definite. Why it is definite? Because Mudaf Ilayhi is definite. That is the reason. And because Mudaf cannot take Al or Tanween. That's the reason. So Miftahu is definite because the Mudaf Ilayhi is definite. That will be our explanation. Fine, brothers and sisters. Kad yakunu mubtada nakiratan. Now, kad yakunu means it's possible. Maybe. When kad comes with fi'l mudariya, then it means maybe. It is possible that it can be nakira. Bi shurutin. What is the meaning of shurutin? With some conditions. Shurut is the jama of shart. Conditions. Minha, and what are they? Some of them. Number one, if the khabar is shibu jumla, then the mubtada can be indefinite. Then the mubtada will be indefinite. Okay? And yakuna al-khabru shibha jumlati al-muradu bi shibhu jumlati. What is the murad of shibhu jumla? I have written here. What is it? Jar majroor or zarf. In that case, the mubtada will be indefinite. Okay? Zarf wa jar majroor. Wa an yatakaddama ala al-mubtada. and it will precede the mubtada. What does it mean, brother? The mubtada will become muakhar. It will come late. And the khabar will come first. Muqaddam. Indana sayyaratun. What is the meaning of this, brother? We have a car. So where is our mubtada? Why it is indefinite? Because the shibu jumla is coming as a khabar. So where is our khabar? Inda, only inda. And what will you say? Inda, shibu jumla, khabar. And na, mudaf ilayhi. Very good. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Li akhun. What is li? Jar majrur. Shibu jumla khabar. Muqaddam. And akhun is mubtada muakhar. Got the idea? So here are two examples of shibu jumla. Fine, brothers and sisters. Now we have to understand this little bit better than before. Brothers and sisters. Because now we will be analyzing questions also. From now onwards, we will be analyzing the questions. An yakun al-mubtada isma istifham. Noun of interrogation. Are you with me? For asking question. Now this line has to be fully understood, highlighted, underlined. What is that line? وَأَسْمَاءُ الْإِسْتِفْهَامِ وَأَسْمَاءُ الْإِسْتِفْهَامِ نَخِيرَاتٌ. Means they are all indefinite. Asma'ul istifhami, they are all indefinite. Highlight this, brothers and sisters. Underline it. And remember it. So now we'll be watching for Asma'ul Istifham. Okay. Number one. I always feel, brothers and sisters, if you have a clear-cut idea, then you will never ever make a mistake. Can jar majroor be mubtada? No way. Can zarf be mubtada? No way. So when you see a sentence with jar majroor, forget that it is not mubtada. When you see zarf, forget that it is not mubtada. Look for something else. So here is a sentence, brothers and sisters. Ma bika. What is bika? It cannot be mubtada. It has to be khabar. So then mubtada is somewhere else. What is mubtada? Ma. And what is ma? Ismu. Remember, brother and sister, ma, man, kaifa, kam, they are all asmaul istifham. What is harfu istifham? Hal and ah. Keep that in mind. Now we are in advanced level, so we can easily understand it and inshallah remember it. So ma bika, what is bika? Jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar. Where is mubtada? Ma. What is ma, brother and sister? Ismu istifhamin. Ismu istifhamin. Ismu istifhamin. That is your move. What is the translation? What is the problem? Or what is wrong with you? What's the problem? Okay? This is what the doctor will ask you when you go to him, you know. Huna ismul istifham ma mubtada. Wa jar wa majroor bika is your khabar. Dr. Sahib has explained it nicely. And then man maridun. What is the translation? Who's sick? So if you say man maridun, where is mubtada? Man is mubtada and maridun is khabar. Also there is another way of figuring it out. Listen to me, brothers and sisters. Man maridun. Answer. So and so is so. Say hamidun maridun. So if you say hamidun maridun, then what is hamid? Mubtada. And maridun is khabar. So see, man maridun, maridun was khabar, and hamidun maridun, maridun is khabar. Huh? So man was replaced by now hamid. Got the idea? So also in the sentence, when you look for an answer, you will be able to figure out mubtada and khabar. Huh? We will be practicing it. Huh? So when you answer the question, also mubtada khabar will become visible to you, inshallah. هنا اسم الاستفهام من مبتدا ومريد خبر. Now another thing. You see, we never analyzed these things before. Huh? Because they were questions. Kam taliban fil fasli. What is taliban? Tamiz, okay? Cannot be mubtada. Fil fasli. What is fil fasli? Jar majrur. Cannot be mubtada. So what is left now? Kam is our mubtada. Got the idea? And what is kam? Ismul istifham. What is kam? Noun of interrogation. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Kam mubtada fil fasli khabar. So this is, in detail, we are learning now, brothers and sisters. Tartibul mubtada wa khabar. What is the tartib? Means arrangement, order. What is tartib? Masdar, mashallah. What is the verb? Rattaba yurattibu. Mashallah, mashallah. Excellent, Sister Hafsa. May Allah bless you. Brothers and sisters, this is the way our mind should work. You see a masdar, catch it. And then we figure out on what pattern it is. And that way we can easily trace the root of it. Inshallah. Al-aslu, originally, and yatakaddama mubtada ala khabar. The mubtada always precedes the khabar. Mubtada always precedes the khabar. Anta mudarisun. Where is mubtada? Anta. Where is the khabar? Mudarisun. Wa yajuzu. What is the meaning of yajuzu? It is permissible. What is the madi? Jaza yajuzu. Make sure you understand. Make sure you understand. Jaza yajuzu. Aksuhu, opposite of it. It is permissible that they can be turned around. For example, amudarisun anta. So if you have a sentence, amudarisun anta, so mudarisun is not mubtada. Anta is mubtada. Mudarisun is khabar. We got to figure it out. And the best way will be to answer this question. Amudarisun anta? Say naam. And what will you answer? Ana mudarisun. See, so mudarisun is khabar. There it should be also khabar. And ant was replaced by ana. That is another way of figuring it out, Fine. وَيَجِبُ أَنْ يَتَقَدَّمَ مُبْتَدَى إِذَا كَانَ اسم الاستفهام. Now again, the mubtada will precede the khabar if it is ismul istifham. Got the idea? Which is like ma bika man maridun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Then also mubtada will precede, But if the khabar is ismul istifham, then it will precede the mubtada. See? وَيَجِبُ أَنْ يَتَقَدَّمَ الْخَبَرُ. The khabar will definitely precede mubtada إِذَا كَانَ, if it is ismul istifham. Nahwa. Look at it, brother. Masmuka. Masmuka. Tell me, where is the khabar? Ma is your khabar. What is ma? Ismu istifham. So, where is the mubtada? Ismu. Mudaf mudaf ilayh. Fine. Kaifa haluka. What is kaifa? Ismu istifham. Now it is your khabar. Where is the mubtada? Halu. So sometimes when mubtada is ismu istifham, it will come in the front, and if the khabar is ismu istifham, it will come in the front. In other words, I should say that ismu istifham will always come in the front. Now we have to figure out whether it is mubtada or it is khabar. Got the idea? We got to figure out. And as I said to you, brothers and sisters, answer it, and you will be able to figure out that it is which is which, inshallah. Okay. Now number 4, brothers and sisters, hasfu mubtada. Sometimes mubtada is dropped. Yajuzu hasful mubtada idha ulima, if it is known. Ulima is known. Taqulu lis-sa'ili an ismika. Taqulu lis-sa'ili an ismika. You ask the person about his name, about your name. What will he say? Hamidun. So if I ask you something, masmuka, what will be your answer? Hamidun. What happened to ismi? You dropped it. If I ask sister, masmuki, Hafsa. So what happened? Hafsa is the khabar. You drop the mubtada. When will you drop the mubtada? When it is known. When you say Hafsa or Muhammad, it means you are talking about your name. So then the mubtada can be dropped. Okay, brothers and sisters? Min ahkamil khabar. Rules of the predicates. What are they, brothers and sisters? What are they? We have already done it so many times. Now, alhamdulillah, we are expert. Al-khabaru imma mufradun. Are you with me? Al-khabaru imma mufradun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Imma mufradun. Ay laysa jumlatun. It is not a sentence. Wa imma jumlatun. Got the idea? And what else? Wa imma shibh jumla. So these are the 3 kinds. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Anwa'ul khabar. Okay, brothers and sisters? I can change this into Anwa'ul khabar. It will be better, inshallah. Alif, brothers and sisters. Fal khabru al mufradu nahwa. The khabar is one word. Al mu'minu miratul mu'min. Al mu'minu miratul mu'min. What is the meaning of this, brother? The mu'min is a mirror of the other, mu'min. Because in him he will see the qualities of mu'min. Okay? Or that other mu'min, will also show him what are the qualities of mu'min. Okay? Wal khabaru jumlatu. Okay? Al mudiru, put a line there. Al mudiru, leave it aside. What is the next sentence? Masmuhu. So you analyze masmuhu. What is ma? It is ismu istifham. What is it here? It is khabar. Are you with me? Where is mubtada? Ismu. And ma is your khabar. So together this jumla becomes khabar for Al-Mudir. Did you get the idea, brother, sister Nasreen? Al-Mudir, Mubtada. What is the news? What is his name? Al-Mudiru, Masmuhu. So Masmuhu is the Jumla Ismiya coming as a Khabar. Al-Jumlatul Ismiyatu Masmuhu Khabarun. Wahiya fi mahalli raf'in. Remember? Fi mahalli raf'in. Let's take a simple example. Muhammadun. What will be Muhammadun? Mubtada. Leave it aside. No, I'm giving you another sentence. Akhuhu tabibun shahirun. Translate that. His brother is a famous doctor. Are you with me? So akhuhu, where is mubtada? Akhu. Wa huwa mudaf. And who mudaf ilayh? Where is the khabar? Tabibun. What is shahirun? Naat. Got the idea? So akhuhu tabibun shahirun is the whole sentence coming as a khabar for Muhammad. Got the idea? This is will be much easier to, inshallah, remember, because the other sentence is a question. So sometimes question we are still new to analyzing the question. Later on we'll become expert, inshallah. Wallahu khalaqakum. Okay, brother. What is Wallahu? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Khalaqakum. What is khalaqakum? Jumla fi'liya. What is khalaqa? Fi'lu madin mabniun ala fatah. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa yadullu ala Allah. Okay? So, what is kum? Maf'ulun bi. Translate khalaqakum. No, khalaqakum. Translate this only. He created you. He created you. So this is your jumla fi'liya. Whole of it coming as a khabar for Allah. Got the idea? Inshallah. So this is the division of jumla. Okay, brothers and sisters? So we got jumla ismiya and jumla fi'liya. Now, Jim, brother. Wal khabru shibhu jumlati. Very beautiful sentence, brother. My favorite sentence. Al-Jannatu, where is the Jannat, brothers and sisters? Tahta aqdamil ummahati. The Jannah is under the feet of thy mother. Brother? See, by this one sentence, Islam has brought the status of mother to the highest level. To the highest level. Anybody who does not treat his or her parents kindly, will he be entitled to Jannah? No. If you want to have the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then first and foremost, we should be very kind to our parents. The way they were kind to us when we were very small, Okay. There's a beautiful prayer in the Quran, Rabbirham. Since we are doing it, I will write down this, brother. This is one of the most beautiful prayers, brothers and sisters. We should say every single day, brothers and sisters. most beautiful prayer. And you should say it by understanding it. Understand it and then say. You see, Quran has to be understood and then ponder over it. This is one of the most beautiful prayers, brother. Honestly, it will move your heart if you really, really understand it. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? No, since the sentence has come, I can insert one Quranic verse, Rabb. What is Rabbi here? What is originally, brother? Ya Rabbi. What is it? So, what is Rabbi? Ya harfu nida mahzuf. Are you with me? And then, what is Rabbi? This is munada mansub. Are you with me? This is munada mansub with fatha. Okay? But why is there kasra? Because ya mutakallim came as a mudaf ilayhi, so we ended with a this. Originally it was Rabba. But ya mutakallim came and it is Rabbi. So there is ya mutakallim now. Mahzuf. So what happened? Ya mutakallim आई, अपनी निशानी छोड़ के चली गई. Ya mutakallim came, left her sign and went away. What is her sign? Kasra. Got the idea? So this is munada mansub, harfu nida mahzuf, and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi mahzuf. And what is this? Rabbirham, which is actually irham. Rahima yarhamu. And irham, what is irham, brothers and sisters? Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala sukun. Oh, where is the file? Where is the file? Where is the file, sister Afsa? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu? Anta, who is Anta? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you say Anta, brother, it means you are talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's in front of you. You won't be saying this otherwise. We have to think that Allah is with us all the time and we are talking to Him. And Allah says, I am everywhere. Huwa ma'akum aynama kuntum. He is with you wherever you are. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Wherever you may be, He is with you. So irham is your amar. And where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu anta. And who's anta? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Got the idea? Very good. What is huma? Mafulun bihi. Who are these two huma? My parents, my mother and my father. That is the huma. Okay. Kama. What is kama? What is ka? Arfchar. And what is ma? Ism majrur. So kama is jar majrur. Kama is jar majrur. So kama means like the way you can say. Are you with me? Ka is like, Rabbaya. Now tell me what is Rabbaya, brother. Kama. So kama you can say like here, like. Rabbaya. Who wants to answer Rabbaya? Tell me the verb. Rabba. What is the verb? What is the verb, brother? Rabba. What is the verb? Rabba. How many letters? 4 letters. What form is this? Form 2. Bab tafil. Rabba. Okay, brothers and sisters, let us conjugate. Rabba Rabba, ya. That's it. No more. Rabba, Rabba, ya. Rabba, ya. Are you with me, brother? So Rabba, ya is Humar. Where is the file? Aleph. Aleph is your file. Huh? So what will you say? The way they raised me. Rabba is to raise somebody. But then, you look after it. Huh? Allah is our Rabb. He looks after us. He provides us. Huh? He does everything for our needs. He does everything and fulfills every need of ours. And what does the parents do, brother? What do the parents do? They do the same thing. When the child is small, the mother will go hungry but will feed the child. Brothers and sisters? Okay. How you want to see the love of mother? There is nothing else that can be compared with the love of mother. So mother and father, when the child is small, they do everything for the child. They provide everything necessary for the upbringing of the child. Okay? So we are saying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Oh my Lord, it is my Lord. Oh my Allah, have mercy on them. Like the way they brought me up. What is Sagira? Heart. It is the heart. The way they brought me up when I was small. And brother, so Ya Allah, show thy mercy on them the way they showed their mercy to me when I was small, See, can you see the beauty, the beauty and the in-depth significance of this prayer? Who can make this prayer? Allah Himself only. He taught us these prayers. And they are in the Quran. And this is what we should say every single day. Oh Allah, oh my Lord, have mercy on them. Be merciful to them, my parents, my mother and father, the way they brought me up mercifully when I was small. Show your mercy the way they were merciful to me. But this is the most touching prayer. But now remember, today, inshallah, you understood each and every word of it. So when you say it, you are understanding the Arabic. Okay. Because if you were told only translation, brother, it does not have the meaning. Because you don't say this dua in English or Urdu. You say this dua in Arabic. So we must understand what are we saying. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, I did not bore you. Was inshallah something nice to learn? We will be learning many such things, inshallah, as we go along. So this reminded me because of this sentence. Al-Jannatu tahta akdamil ummahati. Oh brother, why this sentence has come? Because Dr. Abdul Rahim wants to teach us Shubu Jumla. Okay. Al-Jannatu. What is Jannatu? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Tahta. Remember, tahta is your khabar. Shubu Jumla khabar. And what is Aqdami? Mudaf ilayhi. Wa huwa mudaf. And ummahati mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. الظرف تحت خبر وهو منصوب في محل رفع. But that shibu jumla, if it is khabar, we will always say fi mahalli raf'in. But tahta, it's a zarf. So it is mansub. What is it, brothers and sisters? Tahta is a mansub. We are going to learn a lot most of the time, the zarfs are mansoob. Fawka, amama, khalfa, tahta. These are all mansoob. We are going to learn, inshallah. Okay? Alhamdulillah. What is lillah? Jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. What will you say? Jar majrur, shibu jumla, fi mahalli rafa'in khabar. This is the way you will say, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? We try to finish a little bit more, and then we will do the exercise, brothers and sisters. No, we got to do the main lesson. We haven't done the main lesson. After learning all these rules, brothers and sisters, when we go to the main lesson, inshallah, we will start analyzing it, Al-mutabakatahu lil-mubtada. What is this mutabakatahu? Brothers and sisters, I'm writing here. What did I write down? Tabaka. What will be the mudariya? Yutabiku. Tabaka, yutabiku. Tabaka, yutabiku. So, agreeing of it lil mubtada. Okay? Because we are still doing khabar, so means the agreeing of khabar for the mubtada. Are you with me? Yutabikul khabaru al mubtada. The khabar agrees with mubtada, confirms with mubtada. So what is this mutabakata? Mastar. What is form 3 mastar? Mufa'alatun. What is it? Mufa'alatun. So from tabaka, the mastar will be mutabakatun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. Keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. Agreement. Al-ifrad. What is the meaning of ifrad? Singular. And what is tasniya? Dual. Wal jama. It agrees with mubtada. If the mubtada is singular, the khabar is singular. If the mubtada is dual, the khabar is dual. If the mubtada is plural, the khabar is plural. Example, Nahu. Al-mudarrisu waqifun. At-tullabu jalisun. Okay, dual. Bab al-fasli mughlaqani. See, mughlaqani is your khabar and it agrees with babani. Noon is dropped. Why? Because it became mudaf. Okay. Nafizatahu, again the noon is dropped. Nafizatani became Nafizatahu maftuhatani. Did you see? The khabar matches the mubtada. If it is tasniya, the khabar is also dual. With taskiri wa ta'anisi. What is taskiri and ta'anisi, brothers and sisters? Taskiri is masculine. Masculine form. And ta'anisi is feminine form. If the mubtada is masculine, the khabar is masculine. Hamidun muhandisun. Wa zawjatuhu zawjatuhu tabibatun. See? Now we are talking about his wife. Wabnahuma. See? What is wabna? Wabnani. What is it? Wabnani. Wabnahuma. Their 2 children are tajirani. Okay. Is wabna muzakkar? Yes. Is the khabar muzakkar? Tajirani. Yes. وَبِنْتَاهُمَا وَبِنْتَانِ became بِنْتَاهُمَا. Now this is muannas. What will be the khabar? Mudarrisatani, mudarrisatani. Got the idea? Mudarrisatani. So it matches. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, our mind is saying that the tea should match us now. Let us have a break, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? Let's have some snacks and some tea and energize ourselves so that we can carry on, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. We'll go to the main lesson now. Now you will figure out mubtada and khabar, and you will also figure out the kinds of khabar so that you can have a column, brother. Write a sentence, and then you will say, where is mubtada and where is the khabar, and is it mufrad, is it shibu jumla, or is it jumla? Only 3 columns. You will make only 3 columns. And then you can only check. For example, I'll give you example. Al-Mudarris. At-Tullabu Qaliluna. What is At-Tullabu? Mubtada. What is Qaliluna? Khabar. What kind of a khabar is this? Mufrad. Mufrad has to be marfu. Is it marfu? Why? Where is the sign of its marfu? Wow. Why wow? Because Jama Muzakkar Salim. You don't have to write down all these things, but it is mufrad. It is one word is your khabar. So if you have a column for jumla, you will write down At-Tullabu Qaliluna, and then you come to Al-Mubtada, next column, and what will you write there? At-Tullabu. And where will you write the khabar? Qaliluna. And then you have 3 columns. They can be only short columns. Mufrad, shibu jumla, and jumla. So is this mufrad? We just make a tick mark on mufrad to make it simple. Aina al-akharuna. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. What is aina? It is a zarf. It is also ismu istifham. What is it? Ismu istifham. So if it is zarf, what will you say? Shibu jumla khabar. Where is mubtada? Al-akharuna. So you will write down the sentence, ayn al-akharuna, and then you will write down in the column of mubtada, al-akharuna, and then when you write down in the column of khabar, ayna. And then you will write down shibu jumla. Or you can even go one step further and say zarfu makan. What will you say? Zarfu makan. Okay? But that you will write down in shibu jumla, in the column of shibu jumla. Right. Ali. Now this is so marvelous, brothers and sisters. In the next 2 sentences, Dr. Abdurrahim gives you all these 5 kinds of khabar. See his cleverness and his mastery. That in these simple sentences which are coming now, and count them, all the 5 kinds of khabar are there. Are you with me? Start now. Umaru ghaibun. Umar is absent. What is Umar? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Ghaibun. What is ghaibun? Mufrad. Wa hamidun indal mudiri. What is hamid? Where is khabar? In the, what is in the zarf? Shibu jumla khabar. Got your zarf? Got? You got your zarf? You got your zarf as a khabar? Fine. Well, ishaku fil mirhadi. And the ishaq is in washroom. So what is fil mirhadi? Jar majrur, shibu jumla. You got? How many kinds did you get so far? 3. Let's look for the 4th. Wal hasanu dhahaba ila al-ghurfatil muraqib. Jama'ah failure, see? So, he is giving us 5 sentences, and there are 5 sentences which has different type of khabar, and that covers everything that is to be learned about the khabar. Okay? So, ذهب إلى الغرفة المراقب. This is your jumla failure coming as a khabar. Abdul Razak. Was Zubairu? Put a line there. What is Zubairu? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Akhuhu maridun. This is another sentence. Jumla ismiya. Akhuhu maridun. This is a complete sentence coming as a khabar for Zubair. So where is mubtada in this sentence? Akhu. Wa huwa mudaf. And hu mudaf ilayhi. And what is maridun? That the khabar for akhu. And the whole sentence comes as a khabar for Zubair. Isn't it beautiful, brothers and sisters? In these two sentences, which consist of short sentences, you covered all kinds of khabar. That is to be learned about khabar. وَقَدْ اسْتَأْذَنَ الْمُدِيرَ. Brother, what kind of a verb is this? Form 10. Ista'zana. Qad ista'zana. When qad comes with madi, here you will say he has taken permission from the mudir. He has taken permission from the mudir. Okay? He has taken permission from the mudir fi zahabi, for going ila al-mustashfa. Ista'zana. Yasta'zinu. Al-mudira. Mafulun bihi. So, brothers and sisters, where is the file for ista'zana? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. Very good, brother. Al-mudaris. Madha bihi. What is wrong with him? Can bihi be mubtada? No. So madha has to be mubtada. What is madha? Ismu istifham. What is wrong with him? Okay? So madha is your mubtada. Bihi jar majrur. Shubu jumla khabar. Inshallah. What is the answer? Bihi magasun. What is magasun, brother? Severe stomach pain, you know. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So magasun is indefinite. So the khabar has to be shubu jumla now. Khabar has to be now shubu jumla. So bihi jar majrur shubu jumla khabar. Magasun is your mubtada. Yadkhulu Hamidun wa Ishaku wa yajlisani fi maq'adayhima. What is this maq'aday? Maq'aday is dual. Maq'aday. Fi has come. So it is majroor. Do you think something has been dropped here? Noon has been dropped. Put a little noon there to remind you, it was actually maq'adaini. Fi maq'adaini. And then as soon as you put huma into it, it became fi maq'adayhima. Fi maq'adayhima. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? I wrote it down in my book when I was studying. I wrote down maq'adaini plus huma. Just to hint, that sometimes if you write things like that, when you are revising, it will immediately strike. Inshallah. Okay, brother and sister. Ya Hamid, ka'annaka turidu an taqula shay'an. How will you translate, brother? Oh Hamid, it seems, you want to ask something. Hal ladayka su'alun? Do you have any question? No, brother, what kind of a sentence is this? Hal ladayka su'alun? Hal is harfu istifham. It has got no value in the sentence. It has no grammar value. That's it. Hal. Okay. What is ladayka? Zarf wa mudaf ilayhi. Okay. So, where is our mubtada? Su'alun. Indefinite. So it means Shibu Jumla has to come as a khabar. So where is our khabar? Ladai. Ladai is your khabar. And then Shibu Jumla khabar. It is a zarf. And what is ka? Mudaf ilayhi. And su'alun is mubtada. Inshallah. Hamid. Na'am. Ana matlubun. Al-ana fi nadi riyadi. Nadi means club. And riyadi means sports or gymnastic. I'm needed. I'm required. I'm wanted. Matlub means I'm needed, I'm required, I'm wanted. I'm in demand. I have been demanded. Matlub. What is matlub, brother and sister? Ism maf'ul. From talaba, yatalubu. And from there, ism fa'il is talibun. And ism maf'ul is matlubun. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Afa adhabu am ahdaru darsa. Shall I go? Or shall I be present for the dars? Or shall I attend the dars? Are you with me? Afa. Brothers and sisters, afa. What is the fa here doing? Harfu atfin. It came afterwards. Are you with me? It came afterwards. What came first? Harfu istifham. Why? Queen Victoria, did I tell you this? No, where did you hear this? Oh, okay. Okay, we will be doing this a lot. We'll be doing this a lot. Brothers and sisters, when harfu istifham comes, and there is a harfu atfin coming, harfu atfin, which is waw or fa or thumma, they will have to come afterwards. Because here, Hamzatul Istifham behaves like Queen Victoria. She will not allow anybody to come in front of her. Are you with me? You will remember this. You will see this in the Quran all the time. A will come first and then harfu atfin will come. Why? Now change a into hal. If you change a into hal, fa hal adhabu, then fa will come first and hal will come afterward. Fa hal adhabu, it will be like this. But if a comes, then she will not allow anybody to come in front of her. Are you with me? So I jokingly say, Hamzatul Istifham behaves like Queen Victoria. She doesn't want anybody in front of her. Everybody has to follow her. We will be seeing many examples like this, brothers and sisters. Afa adhabu am ahdaru darsa. Here is mudarris, brothers and sisters. An tahdura darsa khairun lakum. An tahdura darsa khairun laka. What is that an tahdura? Masdar mu'al. What will be? Change this into masdar, proper masdar. Huduruka. What is it? Huduruka. Write it down, brother. Huduruka. That is what will replace, if you wanted to replace Masdar Muawwal. Huh? Okay. So, an tahdura taqdiruhu huduruka. Okay. يمكنك الذهاب إلى النادي في الفسحة. See again, يمكنك, يمكنكم, أمكن يمكن, ka is mafulun bihi, الذهاب is your master. You can easily change that. Huh? يمكنك أن تذهب. Huh? You can immediately say يمكنك أن تذهب إلى النادي في الفسحة, in the break. يدخل الحسن وبيده علبة. Okay, brothers and sisters. بيده علبة. What is the meaning of ulbatun? A box, huh? A carton. Okay, a carton. See, ulbatun, indefinite, came late. So what is Shibu Jumla? Biyadi. Only biyadi. Huh? Biyadi is jar majrur. Huh? And then he is mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Bi harf jar, yadi ism majrur, wa huwa mudaf, and he mudaf ilayhi. Madha fil ulbati ya Hasan. What is in the box? Huh? So, Madha fil ulbati. Where is mubtada? Maza. Where is khabar? Fil ulbati. Shibu jumla. Huh? What is the answer? Fiha tabashiru. No, tabashiru is indefinite. But there is single dhamma there. What does it mean? It is a diptode. Huh? It is a diptode. So, fiha jar majrur shibu jumla khabar, and tabashiru, brothers and sisters, it is mubtada and it is indefinite. Huh? Fine. Yadkhulu murakibu wa ma'ahu talibun jadidun. Huh? Wa ma'ahu talibun jadidun. Now this is your jumla ismiya. Huh? What is ma'ahu? Ma'a is zarf. What is ma'a? Is zarf. Huh? Ma'a is zarf. Shibu jumla khabar, and who mudaf ilayhi. What is talibun? Mubtada. See, again it is indefinite. So whenever you will see an indefinite noun coming as a mubtada, it will always be, most of the time I should say, it will come late. Are you with me? And you know why it comes late. Huh? Because we got Tim Horton so close by, he stops at Tim Horton to get his coffee and donut. Huh? Fine. Jadidun is naat. Yusallimani, they extend their salutations. Yusallimani, what is yusallimani? What is the verb? Sallama, yusallimu, yusallimani. They extend their salutation, they say Salamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Al-Murakib, Hadha talibun jadidun. Is hadha definite? Yes, all pronouns are definite. Very good, brothers and sisters. Ahlan wa sahlan, kaifa haluka. What is kaifa? Khabar. Kaifa is khabar. Ismu istifham coming as a khabar. Where is mubtada? Halu. See, now from now onwards we will analyze the questions. Before we were not ready to analyze it. Now our understanding of mubtada and khabar is almost complete. Anything that you have to understand from mubtada and khabar, it is here in this lesson, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, Kaifa haluka, what is the answer? Bi khair. What is bi khair? Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Where is mubtada? Mahzuf. Ana bi khair. Ana has been dropped. Is it permissible? Yes, it is permissible if it is known for whom we are talking. Okay? Alhamdulillah. Masmuka. What is ma here? Khabar. Ismu istifham coming as a khabar. Where is mubtada? Ismu. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? What is the answer? Munir. What is Munir? Khabar. Where is mubtada? Ismi is dropped. Ismi is dropped. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Al-maniyu anta. Al-maniyu anta. Where is mubtada? Anta, mashallah, mashallah. I thought you will be tempted to say al-maniyu. No. Anta al-maniyu, or you can say al-maniyu anta. What is the meaning of that? Are you from Germany or are you German? La. What is the answer? Birtaniyun. I am British. So what is Birtaniyun? Khabar. Where is the mubtada? Mahzuf, dropped. Got the idea? Now sometimes, brothers and sisters, both mubtada and khabar can also be dropped. Both mubtada and khabar can also be dropped. Look at this sentence. Al-maniyun anta. If the answer was naam, naam, and then he did not say anything. He's supposed to say naam ana al-maliyun, but he will say naam and he keeps quiet. So in that case, both mubtada and khabar got dropped. Mahzuf. It's possible. Okay? Fine, brother. Aina darasta al-lughat al-arabiyata ya Munir. Translation, brothers and sisters. Where did you learn the Arabic language, ya Munir? Darastuha. Darastuha. Fi'l, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi, fi madrasatin islamiyatin. Very good, brothers and sisters. Afi Birtaniyata madarisu islamiyatun. Brothers and sisters, Afi Birtaniyata. Why Birtaniyata? Mamnu min as-sarf. Madarisu islamiyatun. What is madarisu? Mubtada. And what is islamiyatun? Not. Why this single dhamma there and here it is tun? Because it is a diptode. Because it is a diptode. And why the naat is tun? Kullu jama muannas. All these things, small things, should be in our mind, inshallah. So where is the mubtada? Madarisu. Where is the khabar? Fi Birtaniya. Jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Now see, what is the answer? Naam. So it means both mubtada and khabar are mahzuf, you know. So what would have been the answer? Naam. Fi Birtaniyata madarisu islamiyatun. There are Islamic schools in England, inshallah. Kam madrasatan hunaka. Brother, now you tell me. Kam madrasatan hunaka. Is it jumla ismiya, failure? Jumla ismiya. Okay, fine, brother. Where is our mubtada? Kam, mashallah. Kam is your mubtada. What is madrasatan? Tamiz. And what is hunaka? That is your shibu jumla khabar. What is it? Zarf shibu jumla khabar. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. La adri biddabt. Dara yadri, to know. La adri, I don't know. Biddabt means for sure. How many? Okay. Al madarisu kathiratun. The schools are many. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now you got to write it, Inshallah, if you get a time, write down all the jumla ismiya, identify mubtada, Identify khabar, and then after identifying khabar, describe the kind of it. And you will only use 3 columns. Mufrad, Shibu Jumla, and Jumla. Inshallah. You'll remember, brothers and sisters? Fine. Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. أين أراد حامد أن يذهب؟ أراد حامد أن يذهب إلى النادي الرياضي. بماذا أتى؟ Whether أتى يأتي. B has come. So بماذا أتى? بماذا أتى الحسن? What did the Hasan bring? What will be the meaning of this sentence? What did the Hasan bring? من غرفة المراقب. From the supervisor's room, you know. Ata al-Hasanu bi ulbati tabashira. Bi ulbati tabashira. He brought the box of chalk, inshallah. Masmut talib al-jadid ismuhu Munir. Min aina huwa? Huwa min Birtaniyata. Okay? Inshallah, you'll be able to figure out. This exercise, brother, one has to read the lesson a couple of times carefully, and it's easy for you to, inshallah, write down the answers. Now we go to Tamareen. What is the page, brothers and sisters? Page 92. Ij'al kull ismin mimma yati mubtada. Translation, brother? Make every ism which follows into mubtada. Very easy, brother. What will you say? Ahmad. What will you say, brothers and sisters? Ahmad. What do you want to call Ahmad? Mujtahidun, Ghaibun, Ghaibun, Kaslanu, Talibun, Mujtahidun, whatever you want to call. Okay? Ahmad wa akhuhu mujtahidani. Ahmad wa akhuhu mujtahidani. Inshallah, you will make an effort and do it. It will be interesting. Al-Muslimuna, you can say that. Yusalluna ala nabi, or you can say, I would love to say, Al-Muslimuna salihuna. Muslims are always pious. Al-Muslimuna salihuna. Inshallah. As-sayaratu jamilatun kadimatun. Whatever you can say. Now watch, brothers and sisters. See, we have to now incorporate everything. Mufrad, Tasniya and Jama. All these things have to be taken into account. Manaratal masjidi. Jamilatani, Tawilatani. Whatever you want to say. See, Manaratani al-masjidi. So you drop the noon. Manaratal masjidi. Are you with me? Do you feel that you dropped the noon? For mudaf ilayhi. Because it was supposed to be Manaratani al-masjidi. And you dropped the noon and made it into Manaratal masjidi. Manaratal masjidi. At-talibatu mujtahidatun. MashaAllah. At-talibatu mujtahidatun. Kalamun, brother. Kalamun maksurun. Al-kalamu. You will say al-kalamu. You cannot say kalamun. If you say kalamun maksurun, it's not a sentence. Al-kalamu maksurun. Okay. Al-kutubu. What will you say? Al-kutubu jadidatun. The books are new. Are you with me? Very good. Ma bika. Are you with me? Ma bika, what's wrong with you? We have to make them Mubtada. So do not, if you say masmuka, then ma is not mubtada. When you say ma bika, then ma is mubtada. But man maridun, then man is your mubtada. Very good. Beautiful exercises, brother. Interesting exercises. You know something? When the things go very well and the exercises are very interesting, then time runs away. Huh? Time seems to fly. When the exercises are boring, time seems to stay, doesn't move. Okay, but the time is moving very fast. Ej'al kull ismi mimma yati khabaran. Now you got to make the khabar. Maftuhatani. Maftuhatani. Baba? No. Tani. Na. If you say Babani, Al-Babani, Maftuhani. An-Nafidatani, Maftuhatani. Huh? You got to be sure, huh, brother? We cannot make mistake. An-Nafizatani, Maftuhatani. Huh? Khabar is indefinite. Huh? Mubtada has to be definite, so what will you say? An-Nafizatani, Maftuhatani. Or you can even say As-Sayaratani, Maftuhatani. The two cars are open. Okay, fine. Okay, brother, what is next? Mughlaqatani. Sayaratani, Mughlaqatani. The two cars are locked, closed. Very good. Jamilatun. Now, Ukhti Jamilatun. Ukhti Jamilatun. My sister is beautiful. Najihuna. At-tullabu najihuna. Very good. Mutahajjibatun. They are all in hijab. At-talibatu mutahajjibatun. They are all wearing hijab. Kaifa. We have to make it into khabar. Kaifa haluki. Or haluki, you know. Aina. Aina al-mudarrisu. Where is the teacher? Now comes ma as a khabar. Masmuka. Now you can say masmuka. Man. Man. Man anta. When you say man anta, anta man. So man here will be your khabar. So you will say ana. Okay? Inshallah. Mata. Mata safaru. When is the traveling? Mata safaru. When is the traveling? Inda. Al-mudiru. Inda al-fasli. The headmaster is in the class. Fawka. Al-kalamu. Fawka al-tawilati. The pen is on the table. Or you can say Al-usfuru fawqa shajarati. The sparrow is above the tree. Inshallah. But this will require all your knowledge. Ij'al lafz mudarris mubtada fi khamsi jumalin ala an yakuna al-khabaru mufradan في الأولى وظرفا في الثانية وجار ومجرور في الثالثة والجملة فعلية في الرابعة الجملة اسمية في الخامس. So mudarris is your mubtada. Now you have to make 5 different khabars. What will you say, brothers and sisters? Al-mudarrisu mujtahidun, you can say. Al-mudarrisu jadidun. Al-mudarrisu jadidun, brothers and sisters. Next one, brother. Al-mudarrisu indal mudiri. Al-mudarrisu indal mudiri. Next one, jar majrur, al mudarisu fil fasli. Al mudarisu dhahaba ila suk. Fine. Now jumla ismiya. Al mudarisu akhuhu tabibun. The teacher, his brother is a doctor. Are you with me? Al mudarisu akhuhu tabibun. I told you, make simple sentence, brother. Life is very complicated. We don't want to make it more complicated. Make simple sentences. Okay, brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah, so far so good. I don't think we'll be able to finish the lesson, but I will try to finish a couple of more exercises. Hati thalasa jumlin khabru kulli wahidatin minha zarf. 3 sentences. In every sentence, the khabar is zarf. Okay, brother? At-talibu indal mudiri. Al-hakibatu tahta al-maktabi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Al-madrasatu amam al-masjidi. So you can use 3 simple sentences in which you can use amama, khalfa, tahta, and inshallah you are okay. Ati salasa jumlan. Okay, brother. Khabara kulla wahidin minha jar wa majrur. Fine, brothers and sisters. 3 sentences. Al-mudarisu fil fasli. Next one, brothers and sisters. Dafatiru tullabi ala maktabil mudarisi. The last one has to be the most beautiful sentence. Alhamdulillah. What is lillah? Jar majrur shibu. Whenever we want to give an example of shibu jumla, we must say Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Okay, brothers and sisters, I'll read this, brother. Ij'al kull ismi mimma yati mubtada ala an yakuna khabaruhu jumlatan ismiyatan. Wasta'in, and take help, okay? Billazi, wasta'in bilsmil lazi bayna qawsayni. Li takwini khabar. Takwini. What is takwini? Making of it. So what is takwin? Takwin. Masdar. Form 2. What is the verb? Kawwana. Kawwana yukawwinu. Kawwana yukawwinu takwin. Fine, brother. Ahmad. Now we have to remember, this is our last exercise, brothers and sisters. Ahmad. All jumla ismiya, we want to make all jumla ismiya. This you should do at home, because this is the beautiful exercise to make you strong and making jumla ismiya coming as a khabar. Ahmadu. Akhuhu tabibun. Akhuhu tabibun. You got a hint from that akhuhu. Okay, well. Sayyaratuka launuha jamilun. Or anything you can say. Launuha ahmaru aswadu, whatever you want to say. Kutubut tafsiri. Thamanuha. What will you say? The books of tafsir. The price of it is, you can say ghalin, or expensive. What will you say? Ghalin. Remember, ghalin is marfu. Thamanuha ghalin. Or you want to say thamanuha rakhisun, you can say. But ghalin is, they are always expensive. Atalibul jadidu ismuhu, whatever you want to say. Muhammad, Khalid, Allahu fadluhu, Allahu fadluhu kathirun or azimun. Istakhrij min ad-darsi amsilatan li jumlatil ismiyati hudifa mubtada'u. Take out those examples from the dars of Jumla Ismiya in which the mubtada is mahzuf. Kaifa haluka bi khair. These are all there. Masmuka munir. So these are all the sentences you have. Now, we have already done this exercise, and I really want to now point out to you one more time. Istakhraj min ad-darsi min al-mubtadati wal-akhbari wa ayyin nawwa kulli khabrin ala nahwi tali. On the following pattern, or the following way, you will specify. So you will make the one column al-jumlatu. Remember, the next column will be mubtada, and the next column will be khabar, and then the rest of the column should be, is it mufrad, is it jumla, or is it shubu jumla? So make those columns like a narrow column. All you have to do is tick, inshallah. Okay. Now the last page we will do tomorrow, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah. We have finished almost the lesson. Inshallah. Rabbana atina fi dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa dhurriyyatina qurrata ayunin waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Rabbana zalamna anfusana illam taghfir lana wa tarhamna لنكونن من الخاسرين ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب